some sort or something in the background, and it was like lurking, but then it's like, what's the focal point now?
Why couldn't that be a second read? Just don't develop it all that much.
So much. What am I saying with the piece? Just like 5 million
I feel like
things?
that's in Limbo. They've got things like that. Like the main character in Limbo is obviously in focus, but then you see in the background like a creature. Like the trees were actually the legs of a beast.
The legs of a beast, a mighty beast. That's very cool. Also, should Corinne play that in her horror movies class? Horror media class?
Media, yes. If it was just movies, probably not. I never finished it.
Wow, rude.
Yeah, kind of got stuck in the middle with that game, I guess you could say.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Kind of like, yeah, you got it.
Limbo. Hey, Limbo lower now. Limbo lower now.
Sarah says, it's 2:30 now, so I have to go as well. Thanks for the nice stream, and I'll keep an eye out for the magical forest.
Oh,
thanks for joining,
stream.
Sarah.
Thank you so much for joining us. We had a ball. I hope you did too.
Anthony Jackson says, I never liked reading as a kid, and now I'm invested in all sorts of stories and legends in books, movies, and games.
Excellent. Yes, that's the way to be. Way to be, Anthony.
Kendall says, a creature lurks. I'm here for it. And Corinne says, in my grotesque comparative lit class. Or grotesque. Did I say that right?
Grotesque comparative lit class.
Yeah.
Only
Anthony Jackson says,
Corinne
gotta
would
go,
take.
everyone. Gotta help make jambalaya.
Ooh,
Southern jambalaya. Bye.
That sounds great. Have a great jambalaya.
And thank you for the advice, Double A.
Did we give advice? Oh no.
Yeah, I think so. Patreon. Reasons why.
Oh,
Yes.
Tell me why.
Kendall says, reminds me of that video I watched the other day. The guy decided to paint a lot of things in the background of his paintings he thrifted. Ooh, that's interesting.
That's cool.
Breathing new life into pieces from Goodwill.
Oh yeah, that was the one you posted that was from... Oh, I know his name. Zaga? Oh my gosh.
Zagreus.
Zagreus, yes, clearly. He's a very popular artist on YouTube. Go check out the Discord if you want to find the link. But yeah, that was a great concept. It's painting over vintage pieces, or thrifted pieces, I should say, and making them into something new. How exciting.
Corinne says, haha, Anna thought of it.
What did I think of?
Or, haha, Anna thought of it. We are playing Inside, which is made by the same peeps. I am wondering what happens if you can't solve the puzzles, lol.
What happens if you can't solve the puzzles? Oh no! Something bad gonna happen to Korean.
Die, I think.
Yikes. That's pretty harsh.
We have Briola. Let me know if I'm saying that right in the chat. Saying, hey.
Hello! Welcome to the chat. Hey. We're just drawing a fairy piece in the forest, and I think I'm digging the springtime colors. I'm not sure if I'm digging the petals. Where are they? There we go. What do you think, Ant?
With petals or without, you mean?
Yeah.
Without.
With that, okay. So we need
maybe
to
some sort of floaty thing coming through.
Yeah, we'll definitely have like glowy floaties, all sorts of stuff, but I just want to make sure that we're getting the right base colors down, and I feel like we're not quite there yet. Not quite, but somewhere. Also, just gonna add some little warmth in there. What?
Zoop, zoop.
Zoop de whoop.
Zoop de whoop.
Exactly. That's how we work. You know we have to have sound effects. If we don't, then the art gets stagnant. Zoop,
Freyla
zoop.
says, cool.
Yee. Everything's cool, baby.
Dark Hour says, how much have I missed? An hour and 43 minutes.
Hello, Joe. How are you? Nothing at all. No. We've been working on this Fairy in the Forest piece, and at first we were working on a sketch of beautiful tree stuff from obviously Pinterest. You find a tree, you gotta draw a tree. And then we were working on the character, and now I'm feeling like her skirt shape is so normal, and I want to Abby normal it up, you know? I want it to be less of a obvious shape, so I'm gonna work on that. But at the we are just working on the colors for it to figure out what kind of not only mood, but I guess this is also value that we're doing along with it. We should throw our patented black layer over top. Boom, filled in all the pixels, I'm done. And then we set it to color, and then you like that joke every time I tell it, right?
Yeah.
I'm not asking you. No, I'm joking.
Oh.
Thank you, Anthony. But anyway, so when we fill in the black and white, then we can see what this looks like value-wise. We want the highest point of contrast where the focal point is. And so I might lighten up the branches as they get to the top here. We'll see what happens. Also, there's opportunity for darkening the top of the background because this is a forest, and right now what we're doing is just figuring out the really loose colors. So like these background layers aren't really figured out or designed out or anything like that. It's just a placeholder for color. And there's a possibility here as we work on it that we want to see the background fill in a different way. And this is a perfect time to experiment with it. So why not?
D. Ross in the chat saying, hoping for things to be good.
Oh, things are good.
Beautiful fairies.
Thank you, D.
And Corinne says, do I have to worry about how much memory my Switch has, or can I add memory later? Kindle will know. LOL. You could add memory later if you want. You could buy games on cartridges, and that will help you save memory, or I think the system has enough memory to buy a couple of games from the online shop if you want them stored on your internal memory. But you could buy SD cards to expand it.
What do you think of the tops of the trees coming down?
No, I don't like it.
You like it being open?
Yeah. I think you could still have this center tree have the most character, but you should probably add a couple of branches in the background, I think.
Oh, for sure.
To help
yeah.
divvy it up. I know in the beginning you were saying that you didn't want anything to really be competing with it, but yeah. I don't know if it needs foliage to show, like the tree foliage and canopy to be showing behind it. I feel like it could fill the space with some twisting branches, kind of like the foreground tree, but not as intense, just like one or two here or there. And then whatever light and floaty glowy bits will help fill some of the spaces back there. But I like the idea of the trunks being super tall, and so you can't see the canopy because they're just so like spindly and going up
and up.
That's just my opinion.
I think that could be fun. I'm just trying to decide what works best for our focal point, like feeling like it's encapsulated or it feeling like it's open towards the top. There are 5 million ways that we can add emphasis to her, so I'm not worried too much about that. It's just the idea of, designing. You gotta try stuff out. I also wanted to knock out this back branch so that she is just against the lightest part.
Rin says, I have to head off for dinner. Thank you for streaming. Looking lovely as always. I look forward to seeing how everything turns out. Best wishes always.
Thank you. Best wishes to you, darling. And yeah, I think that this piece is a really fun one. I've been enjoying it. And there's nowhere to go but up. Okay. I think that's a good compromise.
Corinne says, ooh, that's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna get one.
Ooh, that's a lot.
And Rin says, just make sure the SD is made by Nintendo to avoid formatting issues.
That's a good call.
And Bryson joined saying, hey guys, I just joined.
Hey, Bryson. Thank you for following as well. Hello. We are drawing a fairy in a forest. Well, painting, I should say. And having a ball doing it. I think that we're basically we're zeroing in a little bit more on the colors that we're going to use. I just widened the canvas so that we have more opportunity to I don't know. I just felt like it felt more natural in a wide thing. A wide thing? Wow. Good words, Anna. Don't expect more from me.
Alessandra asks, did you all have a good weekend?
Y'all. Ooh. What did we do this weekend? Oh, yeah, I did. Because I got the Patreon stuff out, and that was a huge goal of mine. I wanted to get it out so that you guys could get it before the end of the month. So, it did. What about you, Anthony?
Yeah, had a pizza
Oh my gosh,
on
yes.
Friday night. Was that Friday night? Yeah, I think Friday night, and watched Mad Max Fury Road and Constantine.
Oh,
and
and
then,
Constantine. Hot dang.
Yeah. Was that Friday? Or was that Saturday? I think that was Saturday. On Friday, I don't remember Friday, guys.
What are days?
Yeah. And then Anna and Corinne and I got together for a video call, which was nice.
Indeed we did. That was quite fun. Alright.
Bryson says, today's my birthday. Happy birthday, Bryson.
Bryson. That's so cool. Yay. Woo. How old are you today? Congratulations.
And D. Ross says, thanks for the shout outs.
Always.
And Corinne asks Bryson, doing anything special for your birthday?
Anything like
Joining us on our stream.
Oh, yeah, that's also.
Happy birthday.
Agreed. Do you
Also,
feel
we
like
have about 10 minutes left